Hello everyone. I've been thinking about doing this for a little while, and I've just thought, why not? So I'm gonna start posting some reviews on Absolute Bedlam's YouTube channel because I can't really produce the YouTube content enough. Like I record one episode a week for the podcast, one interview a week, and then I send it off to my editor, who has a full-time job, he has kids, he has everything. So shout out to John for trying to do one a month. But where I do one episode a week, there's always this lag. So I'm just going to upload this completely raw, completely unfiltered, unedited and everything. So what I've got today is, like most people on YouTube, to be completely honest, I've got marshmallows Coke. So you would expect this to be a marshmallow flavour Coke, which would be really interesting actually. I tried the intergalactic one and I actually thought it was really nice. So I'm interested to see how these evolve and develop and we get different creations, because that's what it's called there at the bottom. Creations, it's obviously backwards. No calories, which is a bit of a USP. And it's watermelon and strawberry flavoured. So yeah, let's give this a go. Full disclaimer, I have already tried this in a previous, not previous video. I have tried it and it is really nice. But I just wanted to sort of make a video on it because I think this kind of highlights a point in time where, you know, content creators and musicians can collab with huge companies and corporations like Coca Cola. And I just think it's quite cool. It's not always going to be a home run. It's sometimes going to be complete rubbish. But yeah, I just think it's interesting to document. So I've opened it up. Smells really nice. I kind of just gulped the first one that I had. So yeah, cheers everyone. And here's to the future of Absolute Bedlam. You know, it's just going to be random stuff. Like, I don't see a problem with that personally. The majority of this channel will be interviews and podcasts. But in the meantime, in the interim, then why not post stuff like this? You know, this was 80p from Tesco, so it's not like it's breaking the bank. But yeah, cheers. Yeah, so there's not a lot of watermelon, to be completely honest. It's very strawberry heavy, which is nice. It's a nice drink. I kind of wish that they did a bottle of it because it's just a can. And I've said, you know, numerous times in the past on interviews and stuff where I do my meal deal question, where people buy a can of Monster and they open their can of Monster and then they kind of have to walk around with it for like 3 or 4 hours. And they look like a bit of a sort of, I see quite a lot of emo kids around Weymouth carrying them, sort of swinging them. And it kind of, I don't know, it doesn't bother me. But I think older people might judge them. It's not like they've got a can of special brew in their hand, but yeah, I don't know. It's just something that I've noticed from people watching. But yeah, it's a really decent drink. And I'm not actually, to be completely honest with you, I'm not actually sure what Marshmallow's involvement is with this. But I can almost guarantee that he's gotten quite a lot of money out of doing this. And he deserves it, to be completely honest, because yeah, I Wikipedia'd him a few months back, and he works something like 250 days a year because he's a DJ. So he's playing festivals, he's playing shows, he's collaborating with other artists, and he's doing all sorts of stuff. So fair play to him for solidifying a Coca-Cola, essentially a brand deal with Coca-Cola. So yeah, shout out to Marshmallow. Not that he needs my approval. And yeah, I hope everyone's good. And yeah, it's pretty good. I'm not sure how to rate these. Oh yeah, also, it's got a QR code on it. So if you scan that, apparently it takes you to a virtual concert, which I'll try in a bit. But obviously I'm using my phone to record. What was I going to say? Yeah, how am I going to rate these? So I'm going to do excellent, good, meh, bad. and I think this is good. So it's 3 out of 4. Yeah, that's all I've got really. There's the can artwork if anyone's bothered. 0 calories is definitely a big selling point. And I like the fact that it's just one can globally, because it's got all sorts of languages on the side of it and stuff. But I just think it's really clean. It's a really clean can. And even if you don't know who Marshmallow is, you'll probably enjoy this. It hasn't got any sort of in-jokes or any sort of memes or anything like that attached to it. It's just, here's what I've come up with. And it's really good. So yeah, I'm not really sure how to end these review videos. But yeah, I'm really happy with this. So yeah. Yeah, stay tuned for more interviews, more reviews. And I hope you're all good. If you want to comment below in this video, are you a Coke person or a Pepsi person? I think that might stir some discussion up in the chat below. So yeah. Right, and I'll leave you to it. Keep it Coke, keep it Bedlam, and keep it Marshmallow. And I'll speak to you all soon. Cheers.